What's up guys, Keith Harchick here, Heart Fitness and Therapy. As promised from my video last week when I went over nutrition, 2 different types of diets, I promised you guys I would come back and go over post-workout nutrition, which is essential to any training program that you may be included in. It is part of the hierarchy of needs next to a multivitamin, a good capsulated multivitamin, and a fish oil. So, getting into the post-workout nutrition, I have 2 products here by Phorm, Formula 1 and Ignition. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, oh, I thought you only have to do protein after workout. Why do you have 2 products there? I'm going to get into that. I'm going to go over each product individually and explain its benefits and how it can help you get the maximum results possible after your workout and help aid in recovery. First product I'm going over, Formula 1. Very simple. You guys have heard of protein before, but you haven't heard of this. I guarantee it. This is a low temperature processed, hydrolyzed whey protein isolate. What does all of that mean? Low temperature processed means that it means it's processed at a lower temperature than most of the other protein companies out there. Best way I could describe low temperature process is take 2 chicken breasts. Put 1 chicken breast on the outdoor grill or the barbecue pit. Cook it at 600 to 700 degrees Fahrenheit, which is typically the temperature that a non-low temperature processed protein is processed at. Take your second chicken breast, put it in a crock pot for about 6 to 8 hours, 180 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Let them both cook, let them get done, cook all the way through. Take the chicken breast off of the outdoor grill, open up the lid. You'll notice that it's burnt, it's charcoal, the outer skin is charcoal burnt. The inside's very dry, it's not very juicy, not very tender. The crock-pot chicken breast, however, you take the lid off, it kept its natural coloring to it. You can literally rip it apart with a fork. It's juicy inside, it's tender, it tastes delicious. Your body can process it a lot easier, it can digest it a lot better. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm eating the crock-pot chicken breast. It looks a lot more tasty, it's a lot more delicious. That is low temperature processed protein. It's a more bioavailable form of protein. You're not going to denature the protein in the process like you did with the chicken breast that was on the barbecue pit that you burnt. It's going to stay more bioavailable. You're going to utilize the nutrients, the amino acids, and the protein a lot better, and it's going to prevent any gas, bloating, upset stomachs. Basically, in essence, your body's going to utilize it about 10 times easier than a high temperature processed protein. Now, what does hydrolyzed mean? Hydrolyzed protein means it's rapid assimilating. It's broken down, it's pre-digested for you, which means your body's gonna ingest it. It's gonna break down those protein molecules, the amino acids, a lot faster in about 20 to 30 minutes when a protein's hydrolyzed. What does whey isolate mean? Whey isolate means it's isolated from carbs and fat, meaning you're going to get 90 to 95% pure protein with a whey isolate. Whereas a whey concentrate, like the level 1 meal replacement shake that Phorm makes, you are going to get about 80% pure protein with that. So you're going to get more raw protein with a whey isolate, rapid assimilating, low temperature processed. It tastes amazing, and your body's going to utilize it a lot better than high temperature processed whey concentrate that takes 2.5 hours for your body to fully digest and utilize. Remember guys, you have an anabolic window of about 20 to 30 minutes post-workout, where any protein, any carbs you give your body It's going to rip through it. It's going to utilize it for protein synthesis. It's going to spike your insulin levels, and your body's going to utilize it more for muscle growth and muscle recovery. Which gets me to my next product, Ignition. This is a carb sugar complex monosaccharide carbs, which is the simplest form of carbohydrates you can get. It's almost like table sugar. Now, monosaccharide is one chain, disaccharide is 2 chains, trisaccharide, if I had 3 hands, is 3 chains, and polysaccharide are multiple, 4 or more chains. What does all that mean? When you're eating whole foods throughout the day, you want to take in a polysaccharide carb because it's going to have a lower glycemic index. Your body's going to take more time to digest it, keeping your body anabolic longer. Taking in a monosaccharide carb, it's a higher glycemic index. It's going to skyrocket your insulin levels, which is the most anabolic hormone in your body. It's going to skyrocket insulin levels. Your body's going to digest it within minutes after consuming the product, and it's going to go towards restoring muscle glycogen. When your body takes in a monosaccharide carb, it converts it into something called glucose. That glucose is then transported into your muscle fibers, and it turns into glycogen, which is your body's natural state of energy when you're consuming carbs. So when your body takes in both of these products at the same time, you're going to basically create a trifecta of just post-workout recovery madness. You're going to take care of your glycogen stores. You're going to take care of your muscle fiber repair. Now, for those of you who only do a protein post-workout and don't do any type of carbs, something happens in your body when you take in just protein. Your body has to adhere to order of operations, which means your body doesn't care if it rebuilds muscle fibers. It doesn't care if it builds your muscles bigger or stronger. Your body doesn't care if you look good on a beach. It doesn't care after your workout. Main thing your body cares about is replenishing those glycogen stores. Your body wants that energy to push you through the rest of the day. So when your body only takes in a post-workout protein, something called gluconeogenesis happens, where your body's going to take this protein and see that it doesn't have any carbs with it. So your body's like, I need carbs, I need glucose, I need glycogen, I need energy. It's going to take that protein and see it as a glucose to replenish those glycogen stores. Well, you took that protein, you killed your workout, you did everything you could in the gym to build your muscle fibers, to tear your muscle fibers apart, to create micro traumas in your muscle fibers. But all that protein just went towards replenishing glycogen stores. None of it went towards rebuilding and re-strengthening your muscle fibers. That's why you want to take these two together, guys. Replenish your glycogen stores, replenish and build your muscle fibers. It is essential to do that. Because if you're like me, I spend 2.5, 3 hours in the gym sometimes. I'm drained. I'm fried after my workout. I want to make sure I'm getting the best post-workout recovery and post-workout nutrition that I possibly can. I get my carbs in, I get my protein in, and it gives me a sense of satisfaction knowing that I'm doing post-workout nutrition proper. For those of you who are just doing a protein shake after your workout, you guys are doing great. It's better than most people out there that they leave the gym, they go to Dunkin' Donuts and pick up a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on a bagel. They're not doing anything for their bodies. So those of you that are doing just the protein, you guys are doing great, but you're halfway there. You're not at that finish line yet. Add in a product like Ignition, carb, sugars, spike your insulin levels, turn your body anabolic, replenish glycogen stores, and let the protein do the rest. Let the protein rebuild, re-strengthen, recover those micro trauma tears in your muscle fibers, and you guys are going to see the best possible results. I guarantee it. And you guys won't be as sore the next day, because your soreness comes from micro trauma tears in your muscle fibers. So if you're just doing the protein after your workout, that's getting converted to glucose, getting converted into muscle glycogen. Your muscle fibers are just sitting there. Hey, what about us? You know, where's our nutrition? You know, we want to repair too. You took care of your glucose and carbs, because that's what this got converted into. So adding ignition to your post-workout with Formula 1 is going to exceed your recovery expectations. You guys are going to see results faster. It's going to help aid in muscle growth, help aid in weight loss, and just overall it's going to make you feel good. Not to mention, this is probably the best tasting post-workout shake I've ever had. The chocolate, if you guys like chocolate milkshakes, it tastes exactly like it. You guys, as you drink it, you're gonna feel guilty that you're drinking this because it's that good tasting. You guys are gonna feel like you're cheating on your diet, but really you're just benefiting yourself. So I'm gonna put the first Phorm link at the bottom of the show notes here. If you guys have any questions about, you know, why, you know, to go further in depth as to why taking both of these together to get the best results possible, please reach out to me. Please ask me questions. Load my inbox up with questions, guys. I love answering them. I love getting to know you guys. You guys were awesome with the support in my last video. Next week, you guys are going to absolutely love next week's video. I'm going to go over the difference between anabolic and catabolic. And I'm going to have a nice chart or a nice graph on a whiteboard to explain how your body processes foods, your body's energy levels, the state that it's in, while you're catabolic and while you're anabolic. I'm going to go over two different scenarios to help you guys better understand my video from last week, going over the 5-6 meal a day diet and why eating every 2.5 to 3 hours is so important. So stay tuned next week, guys. I hope to have that video dropped next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, just like this one. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you next time.